Alright, this is Rabbit again in the same day, in the same hour, doing another In My Opinion. And this is, in my opinion, um, my yearbook. And if you people don't know what my yearbook is, if you type it in, it comes up with a site called Meetme. I guess the owners changed the name. I don't know why. I haven't used it in months. But I just started using it again since I moved to Florida and I don't have any friends. But that's not the point. In Pennsylvania, when I lived there, my yearbook, I used it a lot and I got to know people. My yearbook is supposed to be a social site to where you can meet strangers around you and basically make new friends. They should rename it Fuck Me, where douchebags can meet sluts and talk about why they're single and why they shouldn't be because they have all this money and they do MMA and they look this way, they got this car, and they all do all this stuff. But as I said, in Pennsylvania, I used it a lot. I made friends. I moved down here and the only thing I see is people bitching about why they're single, girls who post pictures, just pictures like you would on Facebook, nothing derogatory, nothing, no nudes, no nothing. But you got guys on there that'll sit there and rate them. 1 out of 10, how they look. Oh, you look, rate 10, rate 10, rate 6, rate 10. It doesn't make any sense. If she wanted you to rate her picture, she would have said rate my picture. The other thing is like, and I know it's on a social site. I don't I expect it on a social site. I don't expect it if it's a fucking like in public. But if I'm talking to somebody, be it male or female, and you're just gonna jump in on my conversation, that's just rude. Were you raised in a barn? Was your mama high on crack or something when she had you? It's called manners. Manners were big in the fucking, any time before the 90s, and all of a sudden it disappeared. I don't know. I don't know how. I use them. My brother uses them. We were raised right. You guys must have not been raised right. But if it's, oh, I'm having a bad day, and I say, oh, what's wrong? What happened? Trying to console them, trying to figure out how they are, trying to make a friend. Of all fucking things. All I want is a friend. Fucking Florida. But no, you gotta have me talking to this person and a list of what's wrong, and then you have a douchebag that comes on there and says, what's wrong? Okay, so after 20 comments of her or him saying, what's wrong, you're going to come back and say, what's wrong? Do you not have the mental capacity to read the conversation before you comment, what's wrong? I, uh, man, what the fuck is wrong with you if you're going to sit there and just jump into someone's conversation? If it pertains to you, jump in. If you know enough about it, jump in. If it's, hey, what's wrong? Oh, well, my parents got divorced, and my boyfriend broke up with me, and I'm getting really bad grades in school, and all this, and then you're sitting there talking to them, you're saying stuff about you, how your parents aren't doing well, or you're not the best person in school, something like that. It's understandable. But then after 20 comments, someone comes in and says, oh, what's wrong? Ah, goddamn. It just makes me believe society has failed. But anyway, it's also the pictures that people post. There's some things you should put on the internet, some things you shouldn't. Ever. Ever. I saw another man's dick on the internet. On my yearbook. Meet me, whatever the hell you want to call it. Seriously. Took a picture of his dick and posted it on Meet Me. And it's not, oh, I'm sending it to a girl or a guy. I'm posting it and posting it on the feed, news feed, whatever. Just posting it so everybody can see. Then I have nothing to comment to that, except I don't like it. That's it. I'm just gonna say I don't like it. I'm also gonna say it doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? But if you wanna put your dick on the internet, that's fine. The other thing is when people send you questions. You can send you questions. It's like, oh, what's your favorite color? You can also send them anonymously. And that's a big problem in Meetme right now because you can have shit start instantly right through that. It's different if it's like, oh, what's your favorite animal? I like wolves. What's your favorite color? I like orange. It's just like when you send somebody a question that says you're ugly as fuck, go kill yourself and do the world a favor. What? Why would you send anybody that? If they don't look good or up to par for your standards, do you seriously think that you should sit there and fucking tell them they're ugly and that they should kill themselves? What if they do? I hope you feel some kind of difference in morality for them killing themselves. I hope they haunt you. That doesn't make any sense. I would never sit there and be like, oh, that girl's ugly. Oh, I must fucking tell her. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why the fuck would you do that? The other thing is, if there's an age restriction on a site, then you shouldn't go on it. I don't know if there's an age restriction on here. I don't know if you have to be 18 to be on here. But when I'm talking to somebody or I see somebody that looks good, I talk to them, I want to get to know them, maybe even date the girl, and then somebody comes in and it's like, oh, you're hot. And then they say, oh, I'm 13. I'm not 18, like my profile says. Then I'm like, what? I've been talking to you and you're 13? And that can't be my fault. You can't sit there and be like, oh, she's 13, you're almost 20, you're a pedophile. Now, her profile says 18. And if there should be an age restriction on a site and you're lying about it, then don't come crying to me when you're getting hit on by 30-year-old dudes. That doesn't make any sense. And whoever the hell made this site should be monitoring it 24/7 or fucking, I don't know, have people pay for it to talk to strangers. If I want to go talk to strangers, I'll go to my fucking local supermarket or the mall or a fucking, I don't even know, animal shelter and talk to fucking cats more than I want to talk to these fucking people. It's just like, these people disgust me. I don't know. And if you're one of those big people who's like, oh, I use Meet Me all the time, and I love it, and you don't know what the fuck they're saying, and how the hell are you going to tell girls that they're ugly? I don't. I don't. I have manners. I have respect for women. That's something you're not going to be able to find in this world now. I'm a dying breed. Literally. Oh, God. I don't know. It's just. I stopped using it because I got tired of the pictures, the bitching, the fucking 13-year-old girls who want to use this. I have not seen a guy put on their thing that they're 13, 14, nothing like that. No, I haven't seen it. So it's not like there's 13-year-old guys looking for 13-year-old girls on there. No, they're fucking 20 something looking for 20 something or below, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It's again, if I like my last video, if I had to rate it, I would probably not go on it ever again, even if I move somewhere else. Um, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Then again, whoever made this site should monitor it 24/7, very thoroughly with like a fine tip comb. Just go through and see what exactly your website is showing and what your website has become. From Pennsylvania to making friends to Florida just saying people want to fuck. That disgusts me. And it's not just Florida. It was in Pennsylvania too, but it just wasn't in the severity. I don't know. All right. This has been Jack Rabbit. Whatever. In my opinion. Peace.